Morning, Pipers. Calendar coming to you from the Pipe and Patio again on a Friday morning. Sitting out, having a cup of coffee, and finishing up a bowl of plum pudding, and got that from SmokinGrandpaBones, and smoking it this morning in my Peterson Dracula Rhodesian. I had kind of misplaced this pipe, and found it the other day when I had set it over to the side on the dresser, kind of out of the way, and so I said, well, I'm gonna fire it up and try some plum pudding. And I really like this plum pudding. The sample that I got from Bones it was real compressed, real in a real tight brick, and I know I'd got some Mississippi River before, and mine wasn't compressed like that. But anyway, it's English. I would consider it a mild to medium English. It's not overbearing, and I'm really starting to develop a taste for the English blends that are mild to medium. I don't care for the big Latakia bombs where that's all I taste, or heavy nicotine. Excuse me, Latakia blends. But this is really good. Really enjoying it this morning. Sitting out here, we've been kind of fortunate, Here we were griping about the cold weather and was wanting spring and warm weather to come. Then we, at least down here in Louisiana, we got us a few days of upper 80s, and we was griping already about how hot it was getting, and never satisfied. And now it's been in the lower 50s, upper 50s, lower 60s the last few days. It's just been gorgeous, It's still in the 60s out here now, and lower 60s. So just kind of sitting out, having this pipe this morning, having a cup of coffee. As you can see, I really haven't been motivated yet to get going, but that's on my list this weekend. I'm going to go and get me some plants. I do believe that for sure my container banana plants are done. So I'm going to get a few more of them, and I'm going to get some of those red stripe leaf bananas to go along in there too. In the terracotta looking pot there you see, and I don't even know what the name of this plant is. I've had it at least 10 years, and it grows tall and straight up, almost vertical. Kind of grows in the same pattern as that camellia right there. Except in the leaf sections it throws out little trumpet flowers, and hummingbirds really like it. And I thought I'd lost it, but I've got a section of it coming back to life, so I'm nursing it and putting fertilizer on it, and hopefully it'll get on up 4 or 5 feet before the summer's over. But just taking some time to kind of relax and enjoy the cool morning. You can see out my yard, we're letting it, really hadn't grown much. Kind of loaded with clover here in the front and the back. And I know some people put the weed and feed down, but I like to leave the clover for the bees. It helps them helps them with the nectar they get off the clover. It also attracts them into my yard to help make sure I get good pollination on all my fruit trees and all of my little raised bed area where I put peppers and tomatoes and things. And so I just let it go. I don't fool with it. But did want to come and share something with the community this morning. I got one of those life events coming up next week that you normally receive presents for, and I decided to give a little present to myself and said I was going to take this off the bucket list for me. And I had been watching this pipe on eBay, and I said, it's time to go ahead and do it. It's time to pull the trigger. So I ended up and I bought this, what I consider just real gorgeous bent Dublin, and this is an Ardor pipe. I've really admired these things and looked at them for a long time. You can kind of see it a little better here under the light, and it's got real nice rustication, and it's got these slat-looking markings cut into it where they didn't rusticate it, and kind of a heart shape, I guess, on the top, and a real nice thick walls on it. I'm gonna smoke flake in it. It's got a little blue acrylic collar on the shank there, and a little metal piece. It's not a completely true metal connection. It's just metal wrapped here. And I'm guessing that's stainless. I haven't, I'm sure it is. And then it's got this really nice, amber stem, which I really like the amber stems. And this one was kind of unique. It's got I guess a bump and a half, and the second bump is only on the bottom. But I tell you, the first thing that really stands out about this pipe is how light it is. As thick as this briar is on this pipe, it's extremely light, and I'm guessing that's coming from the type of briar, the age of the briar, and the complete dryness of the briar, because it just has a completely light feel to it. So this is going to be one of my new flake pipes, and like I said, kind of always admired these Ordor pipes and from afar, and decided it was time to go ahead and get this off the bucket list. So you'll be seeing me smoking some flake in it, more than likely. I think I may dedicate this one, but who knows, to some Samuel Gawith St. James flake. I've really had a taste for that lately and really been enjoying it a lot. So, I haven't in the past dedicated certain pipes to certain blends, but may try it on this one. Don't know yet. But guys, until next time, everybody just kind of grab you up a pipe, get your favorite tobacco and load it up and get a good fire going on top of it and keep that thing lit and keep it smoking.